Hello everyone, myself Shivam. I am from Noida, Uttar Pradesh. I did my masters in biotechnology from Banaras Hindu University. I have been teaching for the past 2 years as a home tutor. Today, I am going to give my lecture on gene regulation. Before going to our main topic, what is gene regulation, we have to know about what is gene. Gene, it is a basic unit of heredity, unit of heredity that transfer from parents to their offspring, or we can also say that gene is a set of nucleotides that code for a specific protein. So from here now we can say that gene regulation, it is a process that control the production of a particular gene product, or we can also say that it is a process that controls the expression of any kind of gene. Gene regulation, it occurs in both prokaryotes and eukaryote as well. In eukaryote, it occurs in much more complex form, but in prokaryote, it is much easier as compared to eukaryotes. In prokaryotes, it occurs at transcription level, at post-transcription modification level. In prokaryotes, here we mainly focus upon the gene regulation in prokaryotes only. In prokaryotes, genes are present in two different forms. First, the genes which express themselves continuously, that kind of genes are also known as housekeeping genes. And the gene which on and off occasionally depending upon the need, such kind of gene known as smart gene. The gene which one more thing, that in prokaryotes genes are mainly present in prokaryotes genes are present in two different forms, in on condition or in off condition. The gene that is which is on condition need to be switched off. Need to be off. Such genes are called irrepressible gene. Example, tip opener. And the gene which in off condition need to be switched on. Such genes are called inducible gene. Here example, lac opener. Here we mainly focus upon how gene regulation occurs in lac opener only. lack of hormone, it is a set of gene, it is a set of nucleotide that is responsible for the lactose metabolism. As I already told you, it is an inducible kind of gene. So it requires an inducer. In case of lack of hormone, lactose itself acts as an inducer. Before discussing about how gene regulation occur in case of lack of hormone, let's know the structure of lack of hormone. It is a set of nucleotide sequence. This is promoter, this is inhibitor, this is promoter, this is operator, and this is structural gene sequence. These genes are remains on, always on, and such genes are known as housekeeping genes. As I already told you. And these genes responsible for the lactose metabolism, and these are the only part of lack of hormone, and such genes are called as smart gene that need to be on or off depending on the need, or structural gene that code for the lactose metabolism protein that code the protein that metabolize the lactose. These are the structure. There are two cases in case of lack of hormone. First, in the presence of inducer, that is in presence of lactose. Before discussing about the presence, we have to discuss about, let's discuss first in the absence of inducer, that is in absence of lactose. Then lack of hormone, promoter, inhibitor, promoter, operator, structural gene sequence. Here the RNA polymerase, DNA dependent RNA polymerase that code for the mRNA. This is RNA polymerase code for the regulatory mRNA. And then another RNA polymerase that code for this particular structural gene sequence. These regulatory mRNA get translated into a regulatory protein. These regulatory proteins show more affinity for this operator gene sequence. So it goes and binds to this operator gene sequence. So in the absence of inducer, this protein remains bounded to the operator gene sequence. So when the RNA polymerase started to transcribe these structural genes, but it found to be halted because there is a presence of operator, that there is a presence of regulatory protein that stop the RNA polymerase from transcribing the structural gene. So in absence of inducer, we found that our gene is not expressed. That means the gene is in off condition. Remains off condition. This gene that is off condition need to be on, so it requires an inducer. So in second case, we have to discuss about the regulation of G lack of one in presence of inducer. That is lactose. Promoter is a promoter, inhibitor, promoter, operator, structure gene sequences. Is the RNA polymerase that bound to the promoter of regulatory gene sequence. Is another RNA polymerase that bound to the promoter of structural gene sequences, that is responsible for the lack of probe, that is responsible for the regulation of lactose. Here it code for regulatory mRNA that lead to the formation of regulatory protein that goes and bound to these operator sequences. Here, in case of presence of lactose, that is inducer, this inducer goes and bind to the regulatory protein, and this will lead to the conformational change in the regulatory protein structure, and this conformational change lead to the release of regulatory protein from the operator gene sequence, and thus this operator is are freed from regulatory protein because of this inducer. And these RNA polymerase start transcribing these structural gene sequences, and we get our structural genes, our mRNA will later form the protein that is responsible for the lactose metabolism. But basically, these protein, there are three types of proteins are formed. First, that code for beta galactosidase. Second, permease. And third, transacetidase. Every protein has their own function. This is how gene regulation occurs in lack of cases. Thank you.